The county opens a new museum today, set in 2-point signature, hard-to-reach countryside. The Department of Culture insists that travel will not be an issue for the facility, but warns that an influx of guests may cause sudden drops in levels of serenity. Sounds about right?
Guests are reminded to be quietly excited. You needn't include us all.
Right, I need to get a assistant. Workhorse. That buzz will do. Okay, well now I've got that, I need to get a workshop built. So let's put that over here maybe.
Rumours of a secret exhibit under the museum are purely speculative and wildly accurate.
Okay, now I'll put the door in. And then that can go in over in this corner. Build that. Now I need to advertise for a wildlife bloke. And I want a mechanic. Dave Fudge. Sure. And I'm also going to want one of these as well. Lad lass. Donuts increase happiness. Get that person, and I need a donation box because I've not got one of them in here. Okay, 2 donation boxes.
Announcement. Fine, I admit it. I miss the students.
And I want to get myself a gift shop. Let's put a gift shop in back here. Do I rotate? Some plushies and some onesies for now. Confirm that.
Assistant needed in the gift shop. The tap won't sell itself.
Let me just change out this person working there. And that person can work in here. Okay. Start expedition. I want the wildlife one. We'll go with first aid kit because that will save us from snake bites. start the expedition.
Please join me in saying farewell to the expedition team. They may never come back.
And while that's doing that, I want to make a small terrarium. I don't use Discord. Yeah, I want the small terrarium. So I need another one of them. But before I do that, I'm going to want that built. Items are affordable. Cancel that.
Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio.
So we have a snake. Awesome. Send that to the inventory.
How's it going, folks? Harrison Wolf, the deep voice of defiance, coming to you directly from 2 Point Radio. I'm gonna lay low during this next song. Hopefully they don't shut us down.
The expedition team have finally returned. Better late than never.
I might get rid of this door here, so I have to come back out through this one. Let's speed. Oops, wrong one. Speed the time up. I really do need a workshop. Not workshop, wrong one entirely. Welfare building is what I wanted. Just can't build that part of it though.
Workshop project complete. Tinkering temporarily terminated.
So I need another 1,000. Okay. So a lot of small terrarium, but nothing to go in it just yet. Let's see if we can build this yet, because we really need to get this built. How much am I short? $25,000 to build that. Wow, that's
Frequently asked questions.
gonna
The
take a while
wildlife
before I can
are
build that.
responsible for a variety of smells. I am not.
Just need 3 more grand.
Attention. Thieves have been prevented from escaping. Phew.
Excellent. Right, that is that room built, so I can now get my snake and put that into there. I am now running low on cash. It's like a Tamagotchi.
Guests must pay for entry before knowing what's inside. It's a surprise.
Okay, so I can now put that into there.
There's an animal in the wrong kind.
I need to change that to jungle. So I need another reptile to put in there. Did one of my staff walk away or something? No, I've still got 2 of them, so where's the... Where is my staff that's supposed to be working in there? Ah. Want some food on a break. So I thought I do need to get... Let's go for cheesy McGubbins, I think. Put that there, and a burp sewing machine.
All right, we're back, defying the odds and defanging the institutions of reason. Let's get to today's factual opposite. This is from Neversley, near Camouflage Falls. Back when it was all no evidence and grainy footage, I totally believed in ghosts. But now the evidence is so good, it all feels phony to me. Way to swim against the tide, Nev. I couldn't agree more. Lately, the evidence for...
Back to work, please.
Maybe too good.
Guests should enjoy their visit for an appropriate amount of time. Whatever you think.
So that person needs a bathroom. How much do the bathrooms cost? 6,000. I definitely don't have the money for that.
Gift shop requires an assistant. You work in retail now.
Getting close to getting 6,000. Probably put the bathroom down here, I guess.
Staff promoted. You're now a little better.
So I can build a small bathroom, maybe. I can afford one bathroom in there for now. There's gonna be such a queue. Four people waiting for the toilet. It's already not going well. I've managed to make a profit somehow. Let's go on another expedition over here. It's going to cost 2,500, 2,500. $2,000, but there's a chance that he might get bitten by a snake. That's a risk I'm willing to take on that one.
The museum is objectively unattractive. We need better, more attractive objects. Attention, the expedition team are leaving now. Please say goodbye and good riddance. The expedition team have returned. We'll know more the next time we go there.
Okay, and my reward this time is a cabin snail. This creature's remarkable shell allows them to thrive across the isles, diverse climates. You're always at home when you move with the chimney. Right, he has got a nice little house on his back. Do I need? Yeah, I need to put that into here because it needs healing. Hello. How are you? How much is the star from 20?
Assistant to gift shop. Sell, sell, sell. Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
Yeah, it doesn't help. Oh, I'm good, thanks you. Hopefully your internet's better than what it was. Security warning, bogeymen. I don't know why they're casing out this place. This place is almost going under. They always do it. It's stupid.
Congratulations to our newly promoted staff member. Now, get back to work.
Oh yeah, it's really annoying. Them asking about Discord and also the people who are trying to promote their artistic content that they do for streamers and stuff. I constantly get them and all.
Get off your phone! But Mum, I've only been on it for 9 hours.
If your kids won't get off their devices, then you need SlothNet, an online connection so slow, so frustrating. Your kids will have no choice but to do something.
Where's me security guard? What the fuck are you doing? My security guard's here. Person's stealing my fucking thing here. Wow. Let me just do your job for you, good sir. There you go. He's pepper spraying him. He's pepper spraying him.
When
Oh, we got with the pepper spray.
is better.
Fucking stupid game. Got 10 grand. I'm almost at the point where I can actually get them a staff room. Yeah, all the like the overlays and stuff on mine, I did myself. Where is my security guard? Okay, I'll better get another security guard. Phoebe wriggles. Takes longer breaks. Happiness boost. Vending machine to increase happiness is slow though. Yeah, I put a fair bit of effort into it because I've never done any of it before. So I used my my Xbox 360's avatar as my my character.
Museum staff promoted. Aren't you capable?
I thought it was quite a good touch for it.
Announcement. Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes our stuff.
Yeah, I thought it would be like a nice use of the old avatar. Oh my god, there's another one. So you're taking him back. Where's my other... you? I can just pick them up and just move them onto the point. Yep, it is a 360 avatar, which, like I said, it's I thought it'd be a good use for it. You don't tend to see anybody using the old 360 avatars anymore.
Attention. Guests feeling bored are reminded that they're not all that.
4 people waiting for the toilet. 6 people waiting for the toilet. Yeah, I don't know why they got rid of them instead of doing more stuff with them. Because it was a really clever idea.
Announcement. Staff member promoted. What a great place to work.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, but I'm hoping they actually start bringing out some decent games and stuff. I've been waiting for the State of Decay 3 to come out for bloody ages.
Announcement. Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes our stuff.
Yeah, they're great games. I'm looking forward to the new one, but there's been no update on it. Halo hasn't been good since, like, I think 3 was the last decent one I played.
Guests should not let the atmosphere ruin their museum experience.
I know a lot of people like the ODST, but I never played that one. I played the 1, 2, and 3.
Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio. Welcome back to the Harrison Wolf Power Hour, the most revolting show on radio. So far today, we've shown that concrete evidence of ghosts prove they don't exist. It's scary to think where we might go next. We're red hot, and I'm getting chills. And whose interest is this huge ghost hoax, huh? We'll unmask death itself after this.
Give me a second. Okay. Hello. How are you, Snickers? I'm good, thanks. I know the newest one, was it Halo Infinite, is supposed to be really bad.
Museum staff promoted. Aren't you capable?
I don't know if they're working on a new Halo, but if they are, hopefully they do bring it back to how it used to be, rather than basically turning it into a Call of Duty. Or going down and do like as long as they don't turn into like a hero shooter. If they did like Halo hero shooter, that would be really bad. Why did he pepper spray himself?
Staff should eat.
Oh yeah,
breathe,
no, I know they're doing like
an
a
animal
remaster,
while caring for wildlife.
which is they're adding in bit content that they cut from the game. I mean, I wasn't too sure if they're going to be making a new one. Oh, it is pretty cool because, like I said, they're going to be adding content into it that wasn't in the original. Pepper spray him.
Vandals caught vandalizing. We stopped them, obviously.
Maybe if they bring out PS5, at least they're going to be getting more people playing it. You can hit what ADS with like the battle rifle. Let's just build that there for now.
Gift shop requires restocking. There's nothing to buy.
Titanfall 3 would be really good, but the creators of Titanfall have announced a new game, and it's a hero shooter. People aren't particularly happy about it. They think it's going to be like another Concord, where it's just going to like end within like a couple of months. I can build a terrarium now. Small terrarium for my snail. Yeah, I don't have hopes for that game. I'm not particularly big on the whole hero shooter thing. I played Overwatch 1 and 2, Rainbow Six Siege and stuff, but yeah, I think that I hate the hero shooters is just way too overdone. Unless they add something in it that's like really unique.
Guests are welcome to eat and drink while in the museum. Someone thought that was a good idea.
Okay, so I've got that now, so I can
Attention.
put that over here.
Thieves have been prevented from escaping. For you.
And then I can... Let's go for another jungle.
Okay, folks, I might have been munching my own gubbins
Wait.
on that one. Guess
Rainbow
I got
Six
a little
Siege
carried
used to be
away. To tell you the
quite good.
truth, I have no idea
But-
who's behind this spirit conspiracy, but it's not going to stop me from talking about it. The end of my show, though? Yeah,
I just
that'll
don't think
do
it's
it.
a very good game
This has
anymore.
been your daily dose of reality.
It's cool that they've kept
Hope
it
it
going
went
for as
down
long as they
smooth.
have. What do I want to call the snail? I'm going to call him Larry the Snail. Because that increased the buzz in there. Oh, when it first came out, it was great. Wasn't exactly what they were said it was going to be, though. Which
Guests are prepared for certain
I
levels
think
of
is really
monotony,
bad that they
but they're not prepared for
they
this.
advertised it as like a completely different game and then changed it during development. But I've played a bit of Fortnite recently with me my girlfriend and stuff, and it's not too bad of a game. But yeah, it's I prefer playing it when there's no building in it, because when there's build, as soon as you shoot anybody, they're in like a 20-story tower instantly. It's ridiculous.
Assistant to gift shop.
Right,
Sell,
so
sell, sell.
let's do another expedition.
Good luck to our team departing on an expedition. I'm sure you'll need it.
Yeah, if you want to give tips or info or anything like that, you're more than welcome to. It's not exactly a game that you can, you know, ruin the storyline on, because there isn't really a storyline. Oh,
Expedition team are back from
yeah,
the
I know you can put
ice.
the
Did they bring
exhibits
someone with
outside.
them?
When I get the bigger exhibits, I'll put them outside somewhere. It's only because they're only terrariums, I thought I'd put them indoors. Yeah, no, I'll be placing them outside because they've got all this space here. to do stuff, so what do I need to do to unlock habitat of 25 buzz? Okay. Display habitat of dense jungle, fine. Yeah, I've got played 2 Point Campus, which is quite amusing. Habitat of 25 buzz. Activate buzz bonuses on free wildlife exhibits. Okay. It's not that difficult. Let's get another one of them on the go.
Feeling underwhelmed by the museum's decor are reminded to be less superficial.
Another wildlife applicant.
The expedition team are departing now. I'm always so glad that I don't have to go.
Yeah, I quite like playing 2 Point games. Because I used to really like some of the like theme hospital and stuff like that. Hi, that person. Open crate.
Disinterested guests are reminded that not
Yeah,
everything
Bullfrog
has to
was
be
a
a part.
really
Okay?
good company. Decorate. I've got to buy that. I can't not have a what is it? Technically a capybara as a statue. I've got to have that. Some footprint decals. Why not?
Announcement. Workshop project complete. That's handy.
No, I didn't know that it had a Twitch integration, has it? I'm assuming that'll probably be on here somewhere. Maybe. Either that will be on the menu at the start. No, I had no idea it had that. Final tab in the sense. Oh, why? Just give me a second. Twitch integration does not need to be configured on Twitch. Thanks for the follow. Go to in-game settings menu. Okay, so that should be no idea what that's going to do.
Curses, curses, curses. You can buy, and they're all absolutely awful.
Purchase perks and cargo
Attention,
items from
the museum is
Spendium shop.
objectively unattractive. We need better, more attractive objects. Announcement. Vandal caught in the act. What a bad guest.
Okay. I should really probably buy another ticket person, I think. And maybe another ticket booth, because if the other person comes back, so that can go into here. That can go into here.
Congratulations to our newly promoted staff member.
Snake
Now,
bite,
get back
snake
to work.
name. What shall I call it? What should I name the snake? I'm going to call it Noodle. It's actually somehow working. I'm shocked. Need some more decorations over here though, so let's get a small planter. Maybe up on there.
Guests found poking the exhibits will be poked by me.
Wildlife banner. Sure. What the hell is that supposed to be? So that's almost done. I don't have a habitat though. But I can make a habitat and just get a buzz for it. Yes, I just got to make a habitat. Okay.
Guests should not let the atmosphere ruin their museum experience. Vandals caught vandalizing. We stopped them, obviously.
Meat maybe. Sure. And then change that to jungle. Display a habitat with a dense jungle biome. Oh right, dense. Yeah, okay, so I've got to move that across. So I need to get plants and stuff to put in there. Decorate, decorate, decorate. Add items. There we go.
Staff promoted. You're now a little better. Not much, but still.
Put some of them in there. randomly throw random crap all over the place.
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act. What a bad guest.
I can't afford any more items, so that's going to have to wait a bit longer now. Hey, got with the pepper spray. And leveled up. Ooh, a sticker.
Disinterested guests are reminded that not everything has to be a party, okay?
Let's get some of these small rocks knocking about.
Vandals caught vandalizing. We stopped them, obviously.
And then maybe some ferns. There we go. How much is this going to cost to do this one? 3,500. Okay, so I'm going to wait a little bit then.
We're able to unlock a new expedition location. Should we try something different? Announcement. Vandal caught in the act. What a bad guest.
Okay, let's send somebody over to here. Let's go with this person, I guess. Get rid of the injury one. Start expedition.
Expedition is leaving now. Final call for wherever it is
I'm in
you're
the
going.
minuses. No. I'm sure I'll make the money back. I hope. What's this person doing? He's just standing over an unattractive environment. Fair enough. I should probably consider getting another toilet.
Without a training room, staff will stay the same forever.
There we go.
The expedition team are back to make up for lost time. Don't distract them.
Open the crate, and we have Carnivulture. Every day is a party and every minute a feast. When you live in a tropical jungle and will eat just about anything. Okay, so I think I've got to fix him up probably. Not really sure what this Twitch integration thing is supposed to do.
Wildlife experts should prioritise animal well-being. Some of them are endangered, and there's plenty more where you came from.
Right, so I can now put that out here. Once any tree habitat decoration, done that one. Once a smell wafter. Okay. Once you add the 2-point museum plug into your Twitch channel, we'll be able to, it should be added. I'll have a look in a second, see if I can see anybody's name on there.
Staff haven't been trained in ages. People are starting to
Smell
talk.
waffer. Sprinkler, smell that. I mean, some of these do sound like there might be some people's names, but oh no, there's no viewer staff here yet. Start recruitment, maybe? I've hit start recruitment, so I don't know whether or not that's going to affect it at all.
Announcement. Workshop project complete. That's handy.
Oh, okay.
Hi, I'm Hayley Von Trowell, and you're listening to Digging Deeper, the show that covers all things related
Can't send me to that one yet, so I have to wait a
to
while.
science, aliens, the otherworldly, and even giant football pyramids. Together, we'll go on a journey of discovery, stopping off to learn from preeminent minds about the world's most cutting-edge theories and revelations. In today's show, is the world about to be overrun by an army of killer gnomes? We'll find out right after this. If we're still here.
I'll probably stream this again tomorrow at some point, so what I'll do is I'll
Announcement.
try to get
Animal
that sorted
caught in the act.
for
What
my
a
next
bad
stream
guest.
when I play this. That way it's I don't have to stop it what I'm doing now. Just in case it confuses me and it takes me ages to sort it out. Right, let's send off another expedition. So I've got this one down here I've unlocked. That's going to cost too much. That I don't have the people for. So let's send somebody here again. Let's send this person.
Need training and somewhere to do it.
I'll just quickly Google it and see if I can figure it out before I look into it. I've just googled it on my phone.
New map location available for discovery. Announcement, staff member promoted. What a great place to work.
So that's not doing anything as of yet.
Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
Give me a minute. I don't know if that's good enough. Oh, it's still working in the background, that's fine. Awesome. I'll close that down now. I thought it'd pause the game, but it didn't. So that's always handy.
Useless and more useful.
Open crate. What have we got in this crate? The spineless toad. This unlikely invertebrate was named for technical scientific reasons, but the wildlife community agreed that it was convenient that they happened to be terribly timid. I mean, he just looks fed up. That's me after I've had a big meal.
Staff require a training room if they're ever going to improve.
So it doesn't need fixing up. Let's get a... Let's go for a medium sized. I can't do a medium. I'll wait until I get 10 grand now. I'm going to do a medium sized one, then put him out. What I could do with actually, now I think about it, is putting one of these down here. Okay, I shall start the recruitment phase. There we go.
Museum staff promoted. Aren't you capable?
Security warning, the golden molars.
Announcement.
They're
Stolen
popping
exhibit
up everywhere.
has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes our stuff.
A criminal has escaped, no one's just escaped after vandalising my museum.
And we're back.
I've
Which
no
must
idea what was
mean the
stolen.
world hasn't yet been subjugated by what archaeologist Professor Emmett Snowberger has described as a hidden gnome army. Yes,
Yeah, I should really get
gnomes.
more, but I was...
Professor Snowburger claims his
cash wasn't
team
particularly
uncovered
great.
the apocalyptic horde while excavating in the Bone Belt, where they found thousands of heavily armed gnome soldiers with skin like porcelain and unblinking eyes, lying in wait to rise up and conquer humanity.
Get them some stuff in
In
here.
an act
Just give
of
me a snack
heroism, the professor and his team took up sticks and smashed the clay menaces to dust before they could march on major cities.
table. Coffee counter.
Don't know about you, but
Don't
I'll
have
be
the kudos
sleeping
for
more
that.
soundly tonight.
Oh, they could just have that for now. I'm losing money. That's not good. Let's get some wildlife books in. So I can put that this side, maybe, like here. And the only thing I ain't got is this thing.
Attention. Your body is mostly water, but could still use diluting.
Aussie beer. Lovecraft. Nearly made the 10 grand that I'm after.
Staff promoted. You're now a little better. Not much, but still.
Come on, I'm not that far off. Once I get 10 grand, I can get another terrarium down here. A slightly bigger one. Right, let's make this medium-sized terrarium.
Announcement. Staff look like they need some training.
I think this dude's got like, the funnest job in this entire place. He gets to shoot like a little laser gun. Okay, so
Workshop
I'm gonna put
project
that.
complete. Tinkering temporarily terminated.
I'll put that here maybe. So people can get around it. I can then put some small ones here and I can move this over slightly if necessary.
Wildlife in incompatible terrarium. Not in this climate.
Oh, I had a vandal.
Vandals. Caught vandalising.
So we need a
stopped
name
them,
for a toad.
obviously.
If anybody can come up with a name, let me know. And we shall name that spineless toad. Something that people pick. Obviously it can't be anything offensive, because that wouldn't be a good thing to put in.
Staff require a training room if they're ever going to improve.
How much is a training room? 11 grand. Whew. That's gonna take a while.
Freezing summers, Arctic winters, 23-hour nights. For sun haters and hibernation lovers alike, receive the warmest welcome, as long as the sub-zero temperature doesn't get you first. Visit Svalbard, the coolest place on Earth, literally.
My money's ticking up now, so that's not too bad. It's still going to take a while to get that, so I might do another expedition. 4,000 for that. Have I got all the rewards over? I've got all the rewards over here for this place. I could adopt an animal. No, I can't because I don't have the points for it.
Guests feeling underwhelmed by the museum's decor will be less superficial.
Not had any viewer staff pop up yet. Apparently there is one though. I'm assuming they'd pop up in this bit here. Where is the security guard? Where are all my security guards? They're all on like break. Him.
Staff should always take a rest when they think they have the time.
Okay, right.
Thank you.
So I can start. What the hell is that? So I need a weed walloper for that thing. Well, I can do this one here now. So we'll send this person there with a first aid kit.
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act. What a bad guest.
Hopefully that person will get some something decent I can put into my museum. So how is everybody today then? That's finished. Open the crate, let's see what we got. Spyglass giraffe. The retractable neck of this high horse is used for reaching food and looking over hills to see if there are any more food. Makes sense. Is a natural comedian. Yep. He does look very funny to look at.
Staff requires medical attention. Not
Let's
this
bang in
again.
there then. What kind of a habitat does it need? I forgot to check that. Probably desert. Tons of different floors.
Staff need training and somewhere to do it.
So I need a desert, is a herbivore, habitat, okay. Makes sense. I might put his over here, in that space there. But for a habitat I need 5,100. It's going to take a little while to get that cash. Dodo gnawing.
Congratulations to our newly promoted staff member. Now, get back to work.
So for this thing, do I just hit end recruitment and they'll pop up? Or do they just pop up randomly while I'm recruiting? Because so far nothing has turned up there. Probably a bit of a silly question, but I've not ever used it, so...
Attention. Thieves have been prevented from escaping. Phew.
Can get the habitat now.
Welcome back. Now it's time for our sporadically regular slot, Did You Know?, where we reveal an exciting little-known fact to help edify you, the listener. Did you know that the average museum gets through 2,467 sheets of toilet paper each day, enough to stretch from the ground to the summit of a tall tree and back again?
Oh. Desert biome. And I could just throw him in there for now. He's not going to be particularly happy, but hey ho. If I shift that to here, does that pick them both up? No.
Staff haven't been trained.
So he wants a
in ages.
sprinkler.
People are starting to talk.
And he wants a bit more stuff in here. So let's get him some... Oh, I was going to get him some plants and stuff, but... Slowly getting there. You can hear it going boing. Oh no, they put a silly sound effect into it. I need to get another one of them.
Frequently asked questions. I'm not sure when the museum closes. I've never made it that far.
Okay. I think that's not quite sparse yet. People over there seem to want a info stand, so I'll get an info stand and put that here, maybe? Yeah, here.
Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
Safari map display. Sure. Because I've got a massive safari of 2 exhibits. People might get lost trying to find them.
Announcement. Without a training room, staff will stay the same forever.
Okay, so we've got a security warning. How much does a sprinkler cost? 3,000. I've just made 3,000, so let's make that then. Still no viewer staff yet. I must be doing something wrong on there. Oops, don't want that. You've earned a shiny sticker. Why did that look like a toilet? Way too many stickers. Okay, that's why. Because it's the bogeymen, they come out of the toilet.
It's a pre-recorded announcement. You know, in
Makes
case something
sense.
happens.
Right, let's put that.
Attention.
Let's put that
Thieves
over
have
here.
been prevented from escaping. Phew.
So I need some more stuff inside there, but I've run out of cash, so I've got to wait now. I keep running out of money.
We're almost out of time, but there's just enough for a reader's question, a chance to challenge my knowledge to help you, the listening public, learn more about archaeology, science, and the otherworldly.
Oh, there he
Today's
is.
query comes from Jessica Gibbonnose, who asks, would it have made more sense for the pyramids to have been round, so they could have been rolled across the desert, rather than being constructed one block at a time?
Let's call him Tiny
Well,
Tim.
Jessica, it's an interesting point. Actually, it's not. I've been Hayley Von Trowell. Join me next. Digging deeper.
It's a very silly game. Wait, has that been stolen? Did he get caught?
Announcement, staff member.
Oh, thank God he
promoted.
caught. So he caught
What
him.
a great place to work.
Yeah, so somebody tried to pinch the penny pincher. Is that? It's falling asleep. I think most of the 2-point games are really good.
Guests are prepared for certain levels of monotony, but they're not prepared for this.
It's taking a while though, because I really do need to build my cash up.
Announcement. Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes our stuff.
Excellent. So we've stopped yet another thief. Snickers, am I supposed to end recruitment for these to pop up? Or does it just pop up at random times? Because it is saying that there's 3 down the bottom now. Oh, you need to end it. Okay. Let's have a look who I got to recruit then. Steffi Lou is a... so we got you as a guard. I don't have the money for any of these. Once I gain the money, I shall
Announcement, staff
get
member
each one of
promoted.
these.
What a great place to work.
Snickers, bookworm with photographic memory. That's useful. Steph is greedy and a bean brain. And yeah, apparently you really like coffee. I don't think that's true, but apparently so. And Winwood is photographic memory and a globetrotter.
Announcement. Without a training room, staff will stay the same.
Some very
forever.
useful things there.
Vandals caught vandalizing. We stopped them, obviously.
I really need to get this up so I can get my my first star.
Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
Yeah, this game does go on sale quite a bit. I think most of the 2.1s do. Where is my security guards? I actually don't know where any of my security is. Oh, there was one already there. That's fine.
Under this ceaseless sun, the vegetation thrives, but everything we have is spoiled. Return to a world of legend and lamb chops with even bigger stakes. The green grocer. Strong. Age-old enemies will meet again. You can't stop him this time! Meat Wizard! Meat Wizard and the rotten beef, coming eventually to the Bungle Button Master. Where the games be happening.
Staff can receive training to be less useless
Get rid of
and
that
more
one.
useful.
And then get Snickers in there as a security guard. Oh, I was wondering how come they're like that expensive. It turns out that they've put an extra decimal point in there. Extra decimal at the end of it. Strange. Right, let's hire everybody then.
Workshop project complete. Tinkering temporarily terminated.
Let's start recruitment again. So now I've got all of them. I can go to the haunted place, which I think might be this one maybe. Yes. So I can send Steph out over to here. Doesn't need any there, but I can reduce the cost of the expedition.
Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
Oh no. That dropped bloody quick, that did. 9 grand wages. Oh. Huh. Yeah, that would definitely do it. I'm going to assume yeah, so they that's the wages that they're getting. Right. Oh, this person's wages can go down a bit. I may have just screwed myself over there by hiring too many people. Oh, being as that's the case, let's increase the ticket price. I'm just going to increase the price of everything by like 1 point. And hope that people still buy the stuff. She'll be fine. Right, what did Steph get us then to put into our museum? A haunted doll.
Staff need training and somewhere to do
We'll
it.
put this in this corner over here, I think. Because I've got nothing going on over here yet. I'll put this actually just here. Can I? If I put that there, I can get practically everything. I can decorate this, maybe. No, I can't because I don't have the money.
We stopped them, obviously.
Okay, I'm definitely struggling for cash now. So hiring Twitch staff was a brilliant idea. Oh no. I may have to fire some people.
Attention, the museum is objectively unattractive.
That person there.
We need better, more attractive objects.
That person is constantly happy. This person is dull, but family friendly. Let's get rid of this person because I don't need that one. That'll save me a bit of cash. I've only got one janitor, which is fine. I need all those assistants. Yeah.
Announcement. Staff look like they need some training.
I don't think the staff needs training. I think the manager in charge of this entire place needs training. I completely messed up the financial side of this. But we've got a load of people all their way in, so let's up the ticket prices. Before you start going anywhere, good sir, you are going to go into the ticket booth. Is it still not the massively large tickets they put out? Yeah.
Ticket prices are subject to change. We'll do that if and when we want to.
This is the only source of food, so I could technically up this a bit more. Only source of food and drink. So I actually made profit that time round, but I was still in the red. It's watching us.
Staff require a training room if they're ever going to improve.
Okay. So we might actually start going into profit soon, which would be bloody nice. Hey, we're in the profit.
Guests feeling bored are reminded that they're not all that.
And all we had to do was fire one person.
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act. What a bad guest.
So how much does a start a training room? Because I think that would probably be a good thing to go for. Training room is 11,000. Nope, my money went down again. Damn. The Department of Culture is pleased to inform you that one of our representatives will be visiting your museum to evaluate its health and safety conditions. Oh dear. Health and safety isn't really a thing. We've got vending machines, free toilets, but nothing to wash their hands with. I'm going to get a really terrible mark on this health and safety inspection. I might like put like a single sink in there. There we go.
Frequently asked questions. Ask them less often.
Nobody's using it anyway. That was a waste of money. Oh, somebody used it.
Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio. Don't look now, it's Ricky Hawthorne coming at you with more than your daily dose of pep.
Yeah,
Yes,
who cares
even
about
by
health and
my
safety?
lofty, unflinching stand. I am feeling, well, good. And why not? Later, we'll be talking to Professor Curlybags. It's always a pleasure. And
Professor
never a bore.
Curlybags.
Announcement. Our health and safety standards are being inspected.
Health and safety standards non-existent.
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act. What a bad guest.
Bogeyman. The Bumblebird Scouts and planning a troop trip to the museum. These happy campers love nature and want to see animals and to a lesser extent plants. Okay, well I don't have any plants. Unless you count the ones in the exhibits. And terrariums.
Gift shop requires an assistant. You work in retail now.
Is that the health and safety bloke? He's a professor. Guest's mood. My bathroom isn't underwhelming. The gift shop is also underwhelming. Wow.
School trip arriving soon. That's your warning. Okay. Attention. Thieves have been
Bad
prevented from
ticket
escaping.
prices.
Phew.
So one thing I can't do, I can't lower my ticket prices because then I'll start losing money more than I already am. I guess I could get rid of another assistant and get rid of most ticket booths. Somebody stop that man.
Staff need training and somewhere to do it.
Hey, security got him. So if I had a better decorations in here, maybe people would actually buy more in here. Guess it makes sense.
Announcement.
Wildlife.
Staff look like they need some training.
Yeah. Maybe a plant box down here somewhere, maybe. I can't put there because I'll block something. I'll put it there though. A slightly better gift shop.
Announcement. Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves.
Oh, somebody
No one
stole an
takes our
exhibit.
stuff.
Hey, Snickers caught a thief. I should really maybe get another bin. Let's get a bamboo bin. I'll put one over here. And well, yeah, well worth the hire. Definitely. Maybe one there and all. Okay, there's a few bins knocking about now. I've actually made a lot of money. Hell yeah. Get a few botanists.
And that sound means it's time for County News, where we look out the window and say, hey, what's going on?
One janitor, one of them. I can't do that. Could send Steph out to there again, or I could unlock that. Does mean I have to use my janitor. I only have one janitor. Let's do this one here again. Send him out to them.
Mad top of the windsock.
Inspection rating good. Hooray! We got a good rating. The Department of Culture commends your museum with fantastic features and solid multitudinous merits. Multitudinous merits? It's an example to establishments everywhere. Solid. Pros. All bandage boxes were well maintained. All toilets were well maintained. Cons. Not enough bins, too much litter. I think I've sorted that problem out. Toilets well maintained because there's only 3 of them. Bumblebird Scouts thank you for their troops' visit to the museum. They enjoyed themselves, but not enough to leave a review, it seems. Try working on your wildlife collection and some highly decorated botany exhibits. Okay. Fair enough.
Guests should close their mouths while feeling amazed. We appreciate the thought.
So I need a
Announcement.
botanist at some
Stolen
point and
exhibit
all them.
has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes our stuff.
Something else is about to get stolen.
Attention. The expedition team are leaving now. Please say goodbye and good riddance.
Another sticker for my collection. I might get myself another janitor, I think. Barry Hero. Junk food. Handy. Required to work in a workshop. I need to seasickness.
Some delays,
Let's get
the expedition
him.
team are
I
back
think he
again.
might be quite useful. And this time we have got a Zigzebra. This creature's unusual pattern confuses predators by meddling with their depth perception. Are they far away or just really, really small? I don't know if I need to put it in here or not. I do.
Vandals caught vandalizing. We stopped them, obviously.
Tamagotchi machine. He's getting head pats. And it's all better. Awesome. I've now got an animal plant pot. So I can now put that into this place here. Unlocks a new location. I've lost a lot of money though. Well, monthly profit was down by 500. That's not good.
Staff can receive training to be less useless and more useful.
So here's happy. That is a sparse desert, so I need to add a few more decorations to the desert. So let's go for a few more rocks around here. Some savanna grass, I guess. A bit over here. bit over here, and some more cactuses. There we go. He's happier now. They both want spar, so that's good.
Congratulations to our newly promoted staff member. Now, get back to work.
Can I get anything else from that direction? No, so let's go to... this place, maybe? Everstream Forest. Sure. Yeah, let's go
The
for it.
expedition.
Holy crap, I didn't realise it cost 7
I'm
grand.
always so glad that I don't have to
I
go.
should have looked to see the price of that. Oh, well, she'll be fine. What on earth is that person wearing? Very flowery. Is that frog still alive? Well, toad. It is. It's asleep. Oh no, forest fire. Helicopter got damaged.
Staff require a training room.
Damn. Cheese. Okay. Well, at least I got a labour reward still, but the helicopter's been damaged, so that's got to get fixed before I can use it again. A beardy lizard. This hirsute and horny lizard stays perfectly still and waits for insects to get stuck in its foot-long facial hair. Does it then beat them around the face with the stick? Or is that his walking stick? So he likes jungles, terrariums. So I can put him in with the toad then.
Curses, curses, curses. We've got things you can buy, and they're all absolutely awful.
So we need a name for a lizard.
Staff promote. Better. Not much, but still.
If anybody can think of any names and they want to name one of the animals, just let me know. Wait. It's got telekinesis. It's controlling the stick with its mind.
Disinterested guests are reminded that not everything
He
has
is
to be a
now
party,
known as
okay?
Harry Potter.
Announcement: our health and safety standards are being inspected.
That is an amazing trick. I should decorate this because I really do need to get a rising star. So let's get a plant pot in here. Like that, that'll do. What else can I get in here? Not a lot.
Assistant needed in the gift shop. The tat won't sell itself.
Probably go with
Wildlife
a
expert to restore
clocked
habitat.
pommel.
Don't forget a shovel.
Maybe a rug? Sure. Oh, I can change the colour of it. Let's go for a green rug. I don't really have a lot to decorate with in there. Staff
Announcement.
noticeable.
Without a training room, staff will stay the same forever.
Right, let's send Steph off again to go to the haunted place, I think. Reduce the cost of it. There we go.
Good luck to our team departing on an expedition. I'm sure you'll need it.
Hopefully Steph finds us something decent to put in the museum. The Bumblebird Scouts are planning a trip to the museum. These happy campers love nature and want to see animals and to a lesser extent plants again. And the criminal got away. Damn. Did they steal anything? No, they might have just stolen some cash.
Expedition complete. So, what's in the box?
Faulty phone. Great signal is a bad sign. Okay, so I can place that in over here next to this
Welcome
one.
to the museum, children. And goodbye, everyone else.
Oh, wow.
Vandals. Caught vandalizing. We stopped them, obviously.
People are still using all of this. Let's just bump this up to 10. It's bad value, but they've got no choice.
Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio.
Oh wow, look at them.
We're
all
joined
over
now by friend of the show, Professor Hamish Curlybags, live from Pebbly
Scary.
Frog Sanctuary. How you doing, Hamish?
Hello, Ricky.
Right you are. Today's question comes from Terence in Breaking Point. Who would win in a fight? A Unihornus or a pack of Tap Raptors? Good one, Teddy.
Well, Ricky, when tap raptors walked the Earth, the last Unihornus had already been dead for several million years. With that said, I'd have to say the Tap Raptors.
Thanks, Professor. There you have it. The less dead dino sneaks in by a hair. It's a tale as old as time.
Assistant needed in the gift shop. The tat won't sell itself. Attention. Thieves have been prevented from escaping. Phew.
Hooray. I am definitely struggling to make money. Maybe I should sell something. That sells for 5,500. I might just start sending Steph out to go to those haunted places and just sell whatever she finds, because they're worth a lot.
Announcement. Without a training room, staff will stay the same forever.
You'd be down for that. I don't know if these are actually making much in the way of donations, but it doesn't look like it. It's got made 45. This is over a month. Yeah, let's sell that phone thing, because that phone thing's worth a lot. Let's sell that exhibit.
Staff haven't been
And
trained
let's sell
in
that
ages.
one.
People are starting to
And then
talk.
send Steph out again to go and make some more cash.
Please join me. Expedition team. They may never come back.
Health inspector's been and there was no cons. That's always good. They didn't leave a review though, and I'm losing $1,000 a month.
Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
Let's get rid of one of these ticket booths. Oh, got a dilemma. Your expedition team have encountered a dilemma at the infernal station and need your help. The team reaches a portal which shimmers with a cerulean light. Go through the portal or stay en route. Are you there, Steph? Which one would you want to do? Stay en route or go through the portal? See if she's there. Go through the portal? Okay, we'll go through the portal then. The team arrive at the chopper confused by what happened and asking each other if the exhibit looks better than it did before. So the exhibit quality is +1. But it's going to take you 3 more days to get back. That wasn't too bad.
To our newly promoted staff member.
No, that was
Get back to
that's
work.
quite good. That is. It's going to take a little bit longer to get back, but I've got it on fast speed, so.
Announcement. The museum has a new exhibit, but we don't know what it is yet.
Open crate. What have we got? A mannequin. Dump scare. Scare in a bad way has a major impact on toilet comfort. Minus 10%. How much did that sell for anyway? 5,500. Okay. So I can get now a training room, which is huge help.
Attention. Guests feeling bored are reminded that they're not all that.
Okay, so now we have a training room. Let's put let's see who we put in here. Let's put that person on to being a ghost capturer. Pretty sure that's a useful thing for haunted places. Start training.
New place of interest available to unlock for those who like maps.
And while that's going on, start expedition. Let's go back to this place. Let's see what we got here. Nobody's got survival skills. Can't really do that one. This has had all the rewards already. Wildlife and a janitor. So we can do this one. It's going to cost 10 grand.
The expedition is leaving now. Final call for wherever it is you're going.
Ah, it's doing the fucking weird thing where they crawl down the back like the staircase, going down backwards from like The Exorcist. Ah, creepy mannequin.
I'm here in the 2-Point Radio Vault to take a look, or listen really, to a vintage moment of radio. Who could forget this little treat? Oh, talk about genuine regrets. I was doing my usual pre-show routine. Little did I know that my show was long underway. Isn't it good that we can laugh about it now?
Okay, so here's done in there.
Let's just practice. This is Ricky. No, hang on. No. This is Ricky Hawthorne.
Let's get him trained.
Hey, it's Ricky Hawthorne. That's the one. That's the one. Do that. Do that. That's the one. Ricky, you're on fire. You're on fire, Ricky.
Customer service. And it does increase the salary though when they train and stuff.
Guests are prepared for certain levels of monotony.
The meat food dispenser in our habitat can be upgraded by a janitor. Okay. So that can be upgraded. Fair enough. Oh, we got a... They've returned with the crate. What do we have this time? A bumblebird. That is some eldritch horror, that is. Jesus Christ, that's huge. These busy bee-like things are responsible for pollinating a huge portion of the flora on the far-flung isles. Good thing they can flap their wings over 100 times per second. So it's a terrarium, and it's a grassland terrarium. Okay.
Announcement: staff member promoted. What a
It
great
looked
place to
massive in
work.
that, but look how... That is an abomination.
Announcement: vandal caught in the act. What a bad guest.
So a small one would cost 5,000. Okay, well we've just got 5,000, so let's make a small terrarium. No, we just lost the money. God damn it. Where did that money go? Oh, the wages. Let's try and creep. Oh.
Training complete. Don't let it go to your head.
Okay, so we've got 5 grand, so let's quickly get that project started. I might have to build like a cafeteria or something so I can get them to pay more for food and stuff.
Announcement: our health and safety standards are being inspected.
Again. How much is a cafeteria? Uh, 16,000. Well, that boss enjoyed the place.
Museum staff promoted.
Apart from the
Aren't you
bathroom
capable?
and the slow service. Fair enough. What on earth? An ore bore looking thing. So I could put this. Oh, I should have really put this into a completely separate location. Just because all of these are jungle, but
Announcement: workshop project complete. That's
so I'll put
handy.
over it for now. Wants a wind fan workshop park. What the hell? Okay, so I've got to make something else for that, which is that 5 grand.
Thieves were caught before they could escape with an a close one.
I managed to make 22 gold coins then. Health inspection is complete. Too much litter. Not enough bins, but there's too much litter.
Freezing summers, Arctic winters,
Oh, that's horrible.
23-hour nights. The perfect destination for sun haters and hibernation lovers alike. Receive the warmest welcome, as long as the sub-zero temperature doesn't get you
Okay,
first.
let's send out another expedition down. No, I can't do that because I don't have enough money. Make a medium terrarium in the workshop. I've already done that. Nobody has a survival skill. Maybe I should look at training something into a
the
survival
coolest
skill.
place on Earth. Literally.
Steph's nearly gone up another level, but she needs to be level 5 to get that. I can give him the survival skill. If I was to do that, how many
Staff
people do I
promoted.
actually need?
You're now
Wildlife expert. An entire team of wildlife experts. Near enough. All level 5 and a security at level 5. Well, that ain't happening. Alright, let's send some people out to this place again. Sure. Why not?
Guests are prepared for certain levels of monotony, but they're not prepared for this.
He's T-posing now. If you ever see an anteater do a T-pose, run the other way. Because if an anteater T-poses, that's when you're in danger.
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act. What a bad guest.
Bit of useless information for anybody who isn't anywhere near an anteater. Harry Potter's sleeping. Tiny Tim is awake down there. And the snake's still in here. Yep, both snakes are still in there.
Assistant to gift shop. Sell, sell, sell.
Got a sad mannequin. That's not good. I need to get some more like these sort of exhibits. We made a profit of $448. Woo.
Guests feeling bored are reminded that they're not all that.
And our helicopter's damaged. Awesome. A chameleon. A creature more than capable of camouflaging in its environment that chooses not to. Instead, these kaleidoscopic lizards seem to change colours purely because they feel like it. It's an epic as well. It's a natural comedian, that's probably why it's decided to be pink.
Staff haven't been trained in ages. People are starting to talk.
Expert with wildlife qualification needed in wildlife welfare.
Vandals caught vandalising. We stopped them, obviously.
I need another way of actually making more money off of people in this. Maybe like a different vending machines or something. Got that one, and I've got that one. Ice cream kiosk would be bloody good, but it means I'd have to have somebody else manning it. Let's go for this one, and I can put that in here. Wow, that was expensive. And it's not plush up against the wall either. There we go.
Children found talking to me, and therefore breaking regulations,
Is that
will be
a waffle
humoured
or something?
begrudgingly.
That kind of looks like the Pringle logo, but on a waffle. So that's set at 10, that's set at 10. Awesome. Made 300 that day, well, month. Amazing amount. Smogley Primary School is planning a school trip to the museum. The neighbourhood school wants to show its students somewhere more stimulating than the Tumble Downs paperclip factory.
Needed to restock gift shop.
Why would anybody take anybody to a paperclip factory? Can you use the analysis room on the animals?
Congratulations to our newly promoted staff member. Now, get back to work.
Because that would mean you'd have to kill the animals to learn more about them.
Vandals caught vandalizing. We stopped them, obviously.
Okay, so that needs to go into a jungle terrarium, which is this one here. And we also need to give it a custom name.
Attention. Habitat contains a distasteful amount of waste. Thank you.
Oh, that is a lot of waste. I might have to get myself another keeper at some point. Another expert to take care of this sort of stuff. Biscuit buffet. Does anybody want to name the comedian? That blue thing there.
Announcement. Staff look like they need some training.
You want to call it Jeff? Its name is now Jeff. Let's see, where has it gone? Isn't it somewhere? It was blue. How can it be hiding? Ah, okay, change colour. Okay, it is now known as Jeff. Jeff, the female chameleon. I think I just got robbed as well. Wait. This dude must be blind. Where's another one of my guards? Oh. You.
Staff member promoted. What a great place to work. Announcement. Our health and safety standards are being inspected.
So the school trip had nothing to say about my museum.
Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes our stuff.
Is that another Snickers? You're needed. There we go. Definitely have to do a bit more, get some more stuff up and running, because I am struggling to keep my money up.
Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio. Hey, how are you? You're listening to Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio.
Okay.
Well, that was a little ordinary
night,
for my
Steph.
liking. I'll come up with something unconventional. While
Oh,
you
probably have to
listen
come off
some
soon
conventional
anyway.
music.
Because it's coming towards 3 AM. Night. Yeah, text me when you go to bed. I didn't even realise it was nearly 3 AM.
Announcement. Please exit through the gift shop.
Well, I'll also be coming off soon, so if you're enjoying the stream, please don't forget to follow. I'll probably be playing this again at some point later today. Obviously, I'm going to have to go to bed soon because obviously it's like 3 AM, so we're coming up towards 3 AM. Well, this has been awesome. This is like the first time I've actually had so many people watching it and joining in with the stream, so now I know what sort of game to play. Seems people quite like watching 2 Point Museum, so definitely be doing this again.
Guests found entering wildlife habitats may find themselves feeding the animals.
What on earth is that? Have I got like some sort of weird mime? Oh, okay, he's a goth character.
Thieves have been
Or
prevented from
emo
escaping.
sort of thing.
Phew.
Right, okay. I thought it was a mime. Bandage box. Oh, okay, that's the bandage box. I might have to get a advertise for the fantasy one as well and start getting some of the D&D stuff in here.
Staff can receive training to be less useless and more useful.
Monthly profit minus $3. Damn. I lost a whole $3. You like to pretend they're Richmond from the ick crowd.
Gift shop
What, the
requires an
emo
assistant.
looking characters that
You
look like
work in
mimes?
retail now.
Too much litter still. God damn it. I have money. That's all going to disappear soon.
Thieves were caught
16,000.
before they could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
I don't know, they just look like mimes in this. That looks like a mime with dreadlocks.
Now, for something the news isn't telling you. One of my top sources believes that
can't
Bungle
build
Technologies have been messing around
No,
under
I
the
can't
county's
because
surface
staff's
they've had
wages
these
just going
networks
up.
of
God
tunnels.
damn this game! Every
Some of
time
them
I
as
think I
big
can
as a
do
bowling
something,
alley.
it
So,
takes the money away.
what are they doing down there? It ain't bowling, my friends.
Come on, nearly there. Gonna put the cafeteria maybe in this corner here. Seems like it might not be a bad spot. It's only going to be a small
Staff
cafeteria
promoted.
to start
You're
with.
now a little better. Not much, but still.
No, I can't afford that. Damn it. I can get other things sorted in here. Oh, I can get a tavern table. That looks cool. Let's increase the size of this slightly, and now I can put that over to there. Okay.
Assistant to the cafe. That's where you work now.
So I need to get myself another assistant. So what I might do is I might get rid of one of these ticket booths. Because I only got the ticket booth because I had a massive queue outside.
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act. What a bad guest.
Oh, that's such a money maker, that is. That was 300 just for that. It's like prison food. Oh, that is just slop. Eventually, once I get a bit more cash, I will expand this a bit more.
Staff haven't been trained in ages.
And then get rid of
People are starting
these.
to talk.
Right then, I need to... Let's advertise for a fantasy one, I guess. A wizard. Probably not, actually. Greetings, adventurer, and welcome to the Scorched Earth. I'm Fiona Thumb, Goblin Quest Master Extraordinaire, but you can call me Fi. These lands are full of wonder, opportunity, and dragons. Quite a lot of dragons. A few hundred years ago, the dragon stole the crown and took charge. The kingdom went from fairy tale to fiery tale. No one in the scorched earth can face the heat. But who knows, you might be different maybe. If you are, I have just the thing for fighting dragons. But you don't just grab a secret weapon and head straight for a boss fight. That's not how this works. Start your journey and assemble a ragtag party of adventurers. It's the only way. Okay, so I need an actual group. But I need one fantasy expert for the first one.
Guests found explaining things will be made honorary staff. That's a warning.
He is going to want a lot. Let's get rid of that one because I don't need that. It's tempting. I'll leave that for now. I'll focus on getting some more of this Zeus stuff done, I think. Health department. We've caught our criminals.
Assistant to restock gift shop. Please and thank you.
Right. Yeah, I think I'm going to save it here. Quick save. Yeah, quick save. Right, I'm going to be ending my stream here. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a follow. I'll be streaming this again at some point later today. Thank you for watching. I shall see you next time. See ya.